Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is Torrin Atkinson, and I'm going to be doing some drawing today. I'm currently live streaming on Twitch. If you're listening to this on my YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff. This is a Lich that's casting Cloud Kill. There's going to be another character right here in the middle you can see, but I'm making some adjustments on that. I'm going to take some reference photos of my friend tomorrow. So we can look forward to that. Maybe I'll just keep that super light. But today we're going to try to finish up. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to quite finish up this guy because I don't know. I still haven't decided what I'm exactly doing with his head. His headdress, I should say. But I can do his legs. And fix his arm. His arm used to be. I can show you. Let's make this layer a little lighter as well. This is his arm. Put that over top. His arm used to be like so. Like that-ish. And that was just too not good. So I'm gonna split the difference there. And I need to redraw his joint, his elbow. Because right now his elbow's here, and that's no good. So we might have to just delete all these wonderful lines, I'm afraid to say. They might have to go. Gone. Just like that. We can't be precious with our artwork, people. That's one thing you learn in the animation industry. Every drawing you do is subject to the cutting room floor. And that's just the biz. That's the business. So you learn pretty quick not to be too precious. So we're just gonna redraw this. This is just kind of rough. It might be nice to look at a reference, but maybe I'll just look at my own arm. I can look at my own arm. Whoops. I drew something weird there. Right. I, unfortunately, am a plump Lich. Were I a Lich, I would be the plumpest Lich of all. Boom. But this Lich. And then we gotta fix what's going on down here a little bit. And draw these big bangles. These sexy hot bangles in here. Like so. Clarify some of that. Like butter. Clarified like butter. That's fine. I almost feel like it'd be cool if he had like some tattoos or something. I don't know what. It's kind of distracting though. I might come back to that. So that's his new. Let me get the little fleshy bit between the deltoid and the. Might have to. I got a tangent going on here, which is not something you want to have in art. No tangents allowed. Maybe I just do this. Hope nobody notices. Should all be dark in here. Maybe it's just time to finish. This is his ear. I know it looks a little wonky, but what can you do? Let's draw some hair. If we can. Oops. We're listening to Johnny Quest. And where's my blue layer? Oh, where's my blue layer? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. See how that looks. Does that look like something? Does it look like hair? Yeah, I mean, it'll do. It doesn't distract from the drawing, so I'm fine with that. I feel like there should be more shadow on his sunken chest here. Because the light source is basically right here. X marks the spot of the light source. So that should be good. Oops. Which means that can all be black. Get some more heavy blacks in there. Heavier blacks are always good in a drawing of a lich. And here. Good stuff. Okay. Let's do this leg. So this is the blue is the old leg, and the red is going to be. Where's my blue layer? I had it. Let's make that lesser and make the red layer greater, and then I can see what I'm doing. I might even have it come in. Tattered tatters. The leg bone's connected to the leg bone. And so his, I don't know, I can't remember what you call that muscle. It's not really going to have much muscle. There's some straps, because mummified things are cool. I was going to put some eagle, some bird heads here, but I think they're kind of distracting, and they won't really add anything to the drawing, so I'm probably just going to forego that. Maybe I'll give them some kind of Thor-like knee pads. I don't know. Something I'm thinking about. I'll draw in some of the muscles. Here. What did I draw? Oh, that's that part. Okay, we're not drawing that anymore. Let me even just erase this, because I'm not going to do that part at all. It's dead. It's dead and gone. And we're not doing the eagle thing. We can put some kind of tufts or something, maybe some feathers or some tassels around the... Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Like, I don't know. Feathers? Is that the way to go? It's kind of interfering with some of the stuff here. I'll leave that for now. I'm just going to draw these shapes in. And this is where... kind of. Shadow might go. More like down here, actually. But we don't want to get too detailed down at the bottom, because he's going to be casting Cloud Kill, which means he's going to have... Go back to my red layer here. This is all going to be... Whoops, that's the wrong tool. It's all going to be Cloudy McClouderson all around this area. So especially down here, I just kind of want it to be a hazy suggestion. So I don't want to put too much shadow down here. So yeah, I have to remember that, because I tend to get too involved in the minutia. I regret drawing those feathers. Because now to erase them, I have to erase a bunch of other lines. But that's okay. Maybe we put some feathers here. Wrong layer. Well, maybe I can rough them out on this layer. Like, what if there's feathers here? Let me get rid of some of this stuff that I've already drawn. And feathers? Feathers? That might work. That's not too bad. That could work. Maybe even more. Even more feathers, you say? I hear a strange noise coming from the other room. Oh, hang on a second. I think my phone alarm is going off. Stand by. Oops. Oh, that happens all the time. A reminder for me to find my Murder Falcon comics. As my friend Mehmet at work wants to possibly, potentially, purchase them. I think the feathers around the circular thing, I think that's going to work just fine. So I'll just draw that right now. Let's clear some space for these feathers. I'm just going to draw feathers by memory. I'm not even going to reference. Time's a waste in Speedy. I see we have someone in the chat. Hello. Oops, wrong brush color. Hello and welcome. Whoever you are. Nice ragged feathers. What do we think? Too messy? Hey, it's Uncle D again. Welcome back. I think it's too messy. I think I need to sharpen that up somehow. I like how I made the ends black, so that might be the way to go. Oops. My eraser's too big. think about that. I think I like it. Yeah, okay. Not sure what's happening here. Still trying to figure that out. Oh dear, what have I done? What happened to my red? There's my red layer. So now if I do that, let's get rid of... Maybe I just... Let's go to my red layer, get my red pen. Like, maybe I just, like, I don't know. I'm really having trouble with this loincloth deal here. His leg is here. It's his hip. This is one hip. This is another hip, somewhere around there. This is his leg. So maybe some of this has to go. Let me erase that. What's going on, Uncle D? It's hot here in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Let me get rid of my blue layer there. You know what time? You know what time it is? It's time to flop. Let's transform. Oh no, that was just a layer. I want to do the whole kit and caboodle. Arrange? No. Where? Edit? Is it under edit? Transform. Nope, that's just the same thing I did already. So layer? No. Image. Image rotation. Flip canvas. Horizontal. It's hot here in the sunny Okanagan. What part of the Okanagan is that? Okay, here's the thing that's bothering me already. This whole leg here is bothering me. I'm going to do something funky. I'm just going to outline what I've got very roughly. And now I'm going to delete that layer. I'm going to get rid of all this. I'm going to get rid of... No, I'm going to keep that guy. And I'm going to draw on this layer. Let's pick a... Let's go... Blue is fine. No, let's go green. I'm just going to pretend I'm drawing this for the very first time. Let's see what happens. I feel like that would be where the hip is. If you had a dongle, this would be the dongle would be. That I'm fine with this leg. I feel like this leg I'm bumping on. It should be more like down. Put it away. Does that look too cartoony? And this is his... We got that. We're not changing any of that. But I feel like... I don't know, where's his head? Let me just draw his eyes in here. I just want to kind of reassess nipples. And then, what's his arm doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. Is that going to work? Get rid of this red business here. In fact, let me see if I can select it. Can I select that red? Get rid of all that red. Is it gone now? No, that did nothing. Why isn't it going away? Delete. What about the green? Delete. Yeah, if I delete the green, is it on a different layer? I'm on the wrong layer? No. What's going on here? V-Town. Vernon. Oh, Vernon. God damn it. I just can't get it. There we go. That's the red I wanted to get rid of. Okay. Oh, DJ? DJA? Unca D. Now it's all making sense. Okay. So there's the wrist. The ulna. What's that? Here's the xiphoid process. Or process? Process? And then, yeah, that's going down there. Let's see now. Let me compare. Yeah. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to delete all this. Goodbye. I might adjust that arm a little bit. A little bit. The chest is fine. That part's fine. The other leg is fine. Let's make some adjustments here. All right, I no longer want green. Drawing is complicated. Right? Who's with me? How's that, what do we call it? The spider, the furry spider puppet treating you out there? Maybe I'll do some, yeah, let's do some weird tattooed tribally business here. Don't know what it is. It doesn't mean anything. It's just something that looks cool. That's fine. All right, now. I feel like should the rags be taut against his see, I don't think that should be there. Not quite as pronounced anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Big hole. Oh, that looks too similar to the other hole on the other side. Oh, pardon me. But here's his... that muscle there. I forget what you call it. Whatchamacallit? I mean, what's its name? I told you its name. Did not. Did too. You said whatchamacallit. That's right. Maybe we kind of split the difference of this foot here and make it more like that. Oops. I'm not sure what's going on there. 28C Fahrenheit. What? 28C. Precipitation 0. Humidity 31%. Wind 6 kilometers an hour. A balmy 28. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know if I want to put something on his knees or not. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's get rid of all this clutter. And see what we got. I'm just looking. I'm not saying anything because I'm thinking hard. Hard thinking is going on here. This loincloth bothers me so much. I can't even tell you. I want to burn it. Whoops. Wrong tool. We are currently we're currently under a heat warning. When I was growing up, it was just called summer. Yeah. Snowflakes. Snowflakes and their heat warnings. All right. I might reference a foot. A mummified foot at some point. But probably not today. Does that work? Not really. I do like this brush, though, I'll tell you that. I think it's time for me to look at some reference pictures and to get inspired about what's going on his abdominal area. So, what do we got here? Got a Barlow drawing? Painting? Well, we're not using that as inspiration. Not. We got another one over here. It's just got lumps. It's just lumps. Although I could use that for the knee pads. What he's got going on down here. Kind of, sort of. And, but let's get rid of that for now. I need my... This guy's got nothing that I need. This person... This person... Looks like he's just wearing a bathing suit. And then he's put some gold leaf over top. I mean, I guess that could be a way to do it. I thought I had some more Aztec-y, maybe I just... Oh, here's one. This nice lady! Yeah. That's interesting. Let's bring back our green layer. And do some more sketches. What do you think about this music? Get rid of all that. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Go back to the red. I like the little... See, if I were doing that, then it would kind of look like this. Which isn't a bad look. You can see more leg. Not a haha. No, not a Nelsonian haha though. It could be. I bought some cherries today. That's exciting news. Maybe I need more blacks. Some kind of black pattern here. But then the blacks will... I put all these black feathers here, and then if I have more blacks, it's gonna get all confusing. But I mean, maybe that's a thing to hide. I don't know how to draw this loincloth, so I can all just hide it in black. Stripes? Stripes are cool. Let me pretend I didn't draw all this stuff. I'm going to save my work before I erase everything. Save. Large tub of cherries over the other day. Alas, they are already eaten. You know, you got to be careful eating too many cherries. You'll get the runs. That's happened to me more than one occasion. And then, man, did my butt hurt. Let me tell you about my big butt. What's your big butt? Everybody's got a big butt. Tell me about your big butt. Okay, so... yeah. Let's do something like this. Let's try something like this. See if I can... and then there's more tassels down here. Like, and then maybe these feathers could, like, come out further. That might be a thing. And then this can just be leg. Mummified leg. Don't make it too muscly, Torin. It's mummified. But you also want it to look like there's some muscles. Where do the muscles come from? It comes from... fuck. Anatomy! God damn it. Here's a knee. And the quads. That's what they're called. And then... this might work. It just might work. And then we've got to remember the light source is here. Facing that way. So there's not a lot of shadow going on. We can put shadow here. Yeah, let me try this. Let me just try this. Will you please? Oh my god, I just spit on my pop filter. At my age, I'm lucky to get the saunters. Oh, I get it. The runs. All right, now we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw. I feel it's coming together. I've been working on this thing for far too long, but I think we're in the. God damn it. We're in the end zone. Is that a sports metaphor? On this guy. And I'm not even going to flip it back. I'm just going to draw it. Let's make him not quite as muscly. Oh, but I got to draw the feathers. We're coming out to here now. Another feather here. And then this, we've decided, is just black. And I like it. I like it like that. It's just part of the fabric. See, the fabric is black. I'm not cheating. We're just saying the fabric is black. It's got a pattern on it, kids. That's all. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Right? Is that gonna work? Let's say it's gonna work. Let's just say that it is going to work. We could even put like a little, god damn it, seam on it. Well, I mean, this thing's gonna have, I'm gonna put some things here for the tassels. Is that what they are? Yeah, tassels. With beads on them? Sure, why not? Who cares? I'm just gonna be artsy about it. I'm not gonna get overcomplicated. And then leg. Shriveled old muscles. Not overdoing it. Right? Not overdoing it. And here's the little edge of the whatever fabric piece. And we can put a little stitches. because he's a snitch, so he got us some. He did some snitches, so he got some stitches. The liches get stitches. Oh shit! Okay, here we go. And yeah, I feel like now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Something like that. And then leg. Maybe put some more of these tattoo-y type things. Whatever they are. That we're not overanalyzing. They're just there. And they have some kind of meaning to someone. Now oops, my eraser is not erasing. There we go. Now I need to make my other lines a little more shrivelly. So they're not, don't get mistaken for these tattoo lines. I feel that's something. Something with people. Alright. Do little outlines around here so we can see. Yeah. I'm okay with this. And yeah. Let's widen out and take a look. Now let's do a flippity floppity. Transform, flip horizontal. No, I did it again. I want image. I want layer. I want edit. No, I want image. Image rotation. Flip canvas. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's pretty good. I need to finish this part here, which I can do right now. Ba-ba-ba. This is where the monster is attacking. What's going on here exactly? Shrivel lines. Okay. The question of the knees is still unanswered. But this is, I think we're doing pretty good for now. Can get some more. Rando lines. I think we can just get rid of this underlayer now, right? Yeah, pretty much. I'll leave the layer, but I'll clean it. So now, how are we feeling? I feel like I need a little bit of wrong layer. Just shade and shadow here. Something like that. I don't know. Lines. Lines, you know, lines. Shoulder pads. Oh, that's his earring. I don't want to erase that. What can I do? What can I do with these? Do I do what I did and just make like, is that gonna work? Maybe I should start here. I've heard that music before. Oh, the music from the Johnny Quest music. Yes. It was in almost every episode of Johnny Quest when they were like falling, or the tank was about to run over them or something, or the Nazi was flying his plane over top of them and hurling down grenades. Maybe this is the way to go. I hear a conversation and I don't know if it's my wife in the other room talking to her mom, or if I'm dreaming, or if it's someone outside. Let's say that works. And let's also say, oh dear, just for the sake of argument, that this is going to be black as well. Is that going to work? Come on. I think that could work. I'm going to make the lines a little less Raggedy Ann, though. The edges, I mean, of these stripes. Still going to be a little raggedy, but not quite as raggedy. Now, have you heard this music before? Accidentally pressing a button on my stylus while I'm drawing. I feel like there should be more. I think that's going to work. And that's too. These lines are a little too thick. Just a hair. Just a hair too thick. Cool. I'm fine with that. This guy's so detailed that some some blacky blacks obscuring detail is not a terrible thing. All right. I still have not watched any Johnny Quest. That seems impossible. I bet you have and you just didn't know it. Okay. So the last thing to do, what we have left to do, is this area. Whoa, god damn it! Hark, hark, hearken he, is this area, and this area, and a little bit of this area, and possibly this area if I decide to put knee pads on them. Otherwise, oh yeah, and we got some things going on here that I need to finish this part. But I want to get this guy done before I fiddle around over in this area here. So, I just don't want to draw those feathers right now. How are we doing for time? 40. We're getting 45 minutes. I think that's pretty good for today. I think that's pretty good for today. Let me just draw where I think the gas would be coming out of his arms. Something kind of sort of like that. don't know. And then, of course, we have all of our other friends here. That's cool. That's fine. I'm actually going to change the size of the canvas because I need more room for his headdress. Not a lot. I don't want it to be too. And then, I don't know. I guess we stretch this up. This is not going to be the actual background. The actual background will just be, I don't know, whatever it's going to be in the book. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something funky. Maybe the background will be the cloud of the evil toxic cloud that this guy's making. Maybe that's the border of this drawing. That would be cool. Yeah. I just thought of a good idea. Let me check the chat before I leave. Would it be wrong if the Lich was emblazoned with racing stickers? Well, maybe not, as this is a commission. But, you know, the old SDP or Valvoline would be fun. True. If Casper, the friendly ghost, is a spirit of Richie Rich, then whose spirit is Space Ghost? I think it would have to be the Mighty Mitor. Do you remember Mighty Mitor? Or possibly Birdman. One of those two. Space Ghost, yes. All right, so this will do for now. The one thing I'm gonna do is I'm just going to grab all this business here, everything over here. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna make it its own layer, and I'm gonna make it really light. Why did I do that? Nobody knows. But, yeah, that's great for now. I'm going to save my work. I'm going to sign off, so to speak. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow night. It's D&D night. But if I have time, I will stream again in right here on twitch.tv/Torrin You freaks and geeks have a great night. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. I have a Patreon. Torrin Atkinson is my name. Find me on Facebook. Find me Torrin Atkinson Artist on Instagram. All that good stuff. See you later.